Hi Star Wars fans, and welcome to the channel. On today's video it's another action figure review. Yeah, I know it's been a while and I've got a good one today. Yeah, Cobb Vanth Black Series figure 6-inch. So let's, as I always say, get him out of the box and watch the review. So here we go, Cobb Vanth in the box. In a minute I shall get him out of the box. I love this nice artwork here on the side. So yeah, Marshal of Mos Pelgo, small town in Tatooine. And of course now it's changed to Freetown. But yes, great looking box. I love the display. Does it have to be in this bigger box? I mean, yeah, okay, they look good on display. You can see all your weapons and the helmet and the jetpack. But yeah, I don't know. I like it. I like the colour, just the price. But it's such a cool character and I had to get it. Right, let's get him out of the box. Let's take a closer look at the figure. Look at this head sculpt first. I'm loving it. It's really nice. Really nice. It's got the nice grey hair. I'm not sure about the face, the beard. The beard's a bit too much. You can't really see the flesh underneath the under the beard because it's more of a wispy beard than this is a full-on sort of George Lucas beard. So. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I like it. I do like it. It looks like him. It does look like him. You've got this sort of loose scarf here, which is okay. It would have been nice to have that material, but you get a better shape and it lays better. It lays flat. A closer look at the armour. With a lot of silver. We're paying the extra for a deluxe is the paint apps, and they're saying there's a lot of silver on this. Now let's have a quick look at the detail on the gloves here. Look at that. I really do love these gloves. They're really cool. We've got the same gauntlets here. These are the exact same ones as the deluxe Return of the Jedi Boba Fett. I love this mottling as well on the actual top. You can see all the little circles. Some nice texture to it. Okay, we look down at the trouser area. They're sort of the wrong colour. If you look at the thing, they're more of a dark grey but with hints of brown in it. This is just brown. They haven't bothered to actually paint the detail there on those cylinders, which would have been nice, but they've got loads of silver, so why didn't they do those little cylinders? You've got the buckle there. That would have been nice to be painted. We've got this piece here on the side. There should be some red dots or blue dots on it, I think, which is a shame. It's a deluxe. Come on, Hasbro, you should be painting these bits. The boots, the great looking boots. I love these boots. They are really nice, but there's no dirt on them. There's a bit of dust on them or something. Okay, I'm loving the knee piece. That's very nice. Got a bit of silver on it. Looking good. We've got a lovely holster there. Should put the weapon in a bit. We'll have a look at that. Looks great. We've got the nice belts. Go around to the back of the figure. As usual, no weathering at all. You always forget to do the back. This figure's got hardly any sort of, he's in Tatooine. There should be a bit of dust on him, bit of something, and there is no hint of it. The silver there, it's looking a bit more damaged, but there's just no lack of weathering at all on this figure. It's a shame. Okay, we take a quick look at some of the articulation on this figure. Loose forward. Yeah, there you go. You've got hardly some movement. We've got a butterfly joint in there. Nice all round movement. If you look at the pipes on the side of this, you've got to be careful you don't damage them, so you've got to fold the arm this way and then you can bring the arm up. And the actual hoses are fixed into a point up there, which is nice. So yeah, you've got to turn it and then bring it down. If you just if you don't turn it and bring it down, you're going to stretch the pipes. And as well, you can actually rotate the arm quite fully without worrying about damaging those pipes. Look at that. See, so that is handy. Loving the articulation on the feet. These feet are really nice. You've got a real sturdy, you can feel it clicking. I've had that a couple of figures where they've been really bad. This is nice. That feels really sturdy. This guy is not going to fall over even when it's got that jetpack on. Have a look at the knee joint, the bend, there we go. Rotation, turns. Okay, here we go. Here's his rifle. I love this. Look at the detail. Love it how they've got the sort of the bandages wrapped around for grip. You can actually see the texture on there. Could have done with a bit of dry brushing, but yeah, it's a cool looking weapon. Here we go, his pistol, hand cannon. It is such a cool looking gun. Look very Magnum-y, doesn't it? No weathering at all, but still nice looking gun. I like this, but in some bits I don't. I love the new rocket. I do love that. That is such a cool rocket. That comes off pretty easily. There's not much there. You can just pull the peg out. There we go, just a little peg. In, out, done. Lets it down, I think, is the silver painted over here. This should have been a piece of plastic shaped over it. That was just really, this is a deluxe and they just put a silver strip over it instead of actual a piece of plastic to make it look like it's being repaired. Naughty, naughty. The colors as well, probably a little bit too bright. Could have been a bit more matte, I think. But yeah, it's still your deluxe Boba Fett jetpack. And of course, it had to have had the Boba Fett helmet. This is the Return of the Jedi deluxe Boba Fett helmet from the 6-inch figure. And actually, it does, the actual thing does move. Just got to be very careful with it. First thing, just going to quickly show you the jetpack. Goes on. Let's get it on. Push. Look at that. That is solid. That's really nice. Really solid on there. I like that. Let's get this blaster. Big nice rifle in. Click. Straight in there. Nice. The last bit. There we go. So here we go. Cobb Vanth all tooled up with his weapons, helmet on, and he looks really cool. I do love this figure. Some for its little bits, but I still think this is a great looking figure, and I'm glad I got it. But yeah, needs weathering. Needs a bit more paint on certain places. Could have done with a little bit more detail, but it's great. He just looks a cool figure, doesn't he? And it's Boba Fett armor, so he's always going to look cool. Now, the helmet is very loose on his head, but of course the armor wasn't made for him, was it? Helmet is very, very loose. See, look at that. But then you've got no worry of paint being pulled off the actual hair or the face, so there's no worry of that. But it's just a little bit unsure of itself. Okay, time for posing. I love this one. Look at that. I love it when you can get figures like this they can look down a sight. I just love that. It just looks so mean, and it's not bad around this area. There's not much of the head showing. So I said the helmet is loose, but that is such a nice shot, isn't it? Action shot. Look at that. Okay, here we go. Cobb Vanth's got his hand cannon now. But I like this little hook that's on the belt. You can sort of hang your weapon. I know it looks a bit odd, but yeah, it's handy. You can hang all sorts of things on it, really. I love it when they add something like that to the figure. So, you know, you want to try a different pose, and I think we'll try another one with the helmet off. Here we go for the other pose. See, I've got the hook holding partly the helmet in his hand, because the grip on his hand is not the best. The helmet's not thick enough to stay in there. I've got the gun resting on the top. But you probably could squeeze it in the holster if you try. But yeah, I really do like that. That looks really nice, doesn't it? So there we go. I do like this figure. I do really like it. Just lets it down price wise for a couple of things that Hasbro could have done. Some little bit of weathering on the boots, and a few bits of paint places as well, which is a real letdown. But otherwise, great figure, and it's Boba Fett armor. It's always going to be cool, isn't it? I thought I'd finish off with Boba and Cobb together. I'm going to give my score out of 10 for this figure, and I'm going to give him a 7. Yeah, 7 out of 10. Just a couple of things like weathering and stuff. Overall, the face is brilliant. It looks amazing. He does look like he is in the series. It does look really quite accurate. Just a couple of things really. and the guns, the weapons, nice helmet, of course. Overall, yeah, I'm very happy. I'm glad I got it. Price wise, yeah, he's a little bit steep, but all these figures are becoming a bit more expensive now. I think this is the way of the world, which is a shame. Okay, I just want to say a big thank you to all my channel members. If you want to be a channel member, just hit the join button, watch the video and help support the channel. I want to say a big thank you to all my patrons as well, help support the channel. I couldn't do this without you guys. Thank you very much. And if you're interested in being a patron, just click at the top of the page and follow the guide. Okay, that's my video for today. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like, subscribe and comment. I always comment on everyone. I always reply to everyone's comments. And I will see you on the next video. Okay, bye.